Hello and welcome to the second game of this show match between First Departure and Mineski. We are going to be seeing which one of these two teams is the best hooker. Oh my god, I made the pun because we are in an all mid, all Pudge mode. And I believe that someone said that the winning team has to have taken down the throne. 50 kills. The first team that gets 50 kills gets the team. I shall have to ask if denies count as kills. As a moment that we get out of here.
Pudge.
What does it count as?
Prepare for battle.
There we go. We are all mid, all Pudge. So everybody Pudge. And let's see who is playing what. Ah! One miss you die on Pudge. 100 hook Pudge, puck, playing Pudge, Yadi playing Pudge. It will be the Pudge playing, played by, I believe this is Jay, but we'll just call him Pudge. On the Radiant side, we have Relay playing the Pudge. Miracle playing the Pudge in this game. QWE will be playing the Pudge. And Yu-Gi-Oh will be playing the Pudge. And the last one, but not least, is going to be the Pudge. It is going to be Lobby. And hello, the Pudge. That is terrible. That's first blood. And that is gonna be one person specking hook, the rest all specking rod, making sure that if that one person gets that hook, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out on Lorelei. If his hook is properly done, is that the only one with the hook? I believe it is. If his hook is properly done, a miracle as well, then they will be able to get the things here, to get the kills, and they're gonna be having a hook, and they're gonna be having more hooks. Oh my god, this is gonna be awkward casting. Hooks back and forth. Now the thing about an all mid game is that you need to be aware that your mana is really valuable. You're not going to be getting levels that fast because you're sharing experience on one lane with 5 people. So that's a lot of people. So either you have to keep people back so that someone else gets most of experience and might be able to snowball a bit, but in other words, it's very tough to rely on levels to be able to do something. So you have to work together to be able to have all spells. You have to make sure that you get some stuff up like the Ring of Bacillus, and they do have that on the side of First Departure. Let's see if the other side, yeah, the other side has 2. So Mineski has got a Ring of Bacillus as well. First mana boots is going to be making a big difference. Things like having tranquil boots and mana boots and then just switching those around, disassembling it and reassembling them and stuff is gonna be having a big impact. Last hits are gonna be having a big impact because it's tough to get those. You're still allowed to get runes. I don't know if you can actually bottle crow though, as we get a hook up on the Pudge. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. Hooks into safety as well. Hooks back into hooks everywhere. We are going to be having one of the Pudges die though, and the other one's getting away on the side of First Departure, very low on HP, but we'll be able to do just that. And it's more kills going away at First Departure. Everybody on First Departure very low apart from 2, but getting kills all around the board. We'll not be able to pick up the first kill that they want to have, but they did trade it for one, and that's not really ideal. Of course, the winner of this best out of 1, or this all mid Pudge thing is gonna be the one that reaches 50 kills. 50 kills. So far we didn't have any deny though. We have to keep an eye on that as we have more hooks coming and going. Tower will help out. No deny again, but that's the second kill that Mineski gets. And of course, like having 50 kills in this kind of mode means that anything is possible. Normally, if you have a mode like this and you go to 20 kills or something like that, I mean, one team will snowball out of control and really just get those 20 kills real fast. But 50 kills is a respectable amount that will give Mineski still a chance to come back into this game if they get it. Wards are of course important, knowing where to hook. We see both teams getting those wards going. Also, checking the runes. Gonna be having a regen rune, very important one. Gonna be putting it in the bottle that is there. And I'll just, like, I can tell you the last hits, but it's not really that impressive. Hero levels. Look at the hero levels though. 2 level 3s upon First Departure. Now that might make a big difference. We see level 2 hook up on Miracle. And level, oh, who's else is level 3? It's QWE. Level, no, he didn't spec his point yet. Now he did. Oh my god, he picked up a first point in Flash Heap. Gonna be helping him out, being a bit more survivable. This is of course a show match. A show match between First Departure and Mineski. This is game number 2 of a best out of 3. We had the first game to be normal captain's mode. Second game is this one. All mid, all Pudge. First one to 50 kills is the winner. And the third game is gonna be a reversed captain's mode between these two teams, where one team drafts for the other. As we are going to be seeing again this Pudge going down, and another hooks being done here, hooked back and forth, but the kills are still there. And creeps are going to get hooked as well because creeps are bad. We do still have 2 Pudges on the side of the Radiant that haven't died yet, 2 Pudges on the side of Mineski that haven't died yet either. You have to make sure that you have to keep an eye on those because those are very important. Those are the ones that are going to be carrying their team. Even though it's all Pudge, you still have a difference between carries and not between people that go for that full kill potential rather than going for survivability and sustainability. The ones that didn't die yet right now for First Departure are the 2 that picked up the hook first. So we have Miracle with the boots and the bottle, and we also have got oh, wait a second, that's gonna be another kill. We also have got the guy that's now on his way back to base, I believe. Yeah, Lorelei is not dying yet. And on the side of Mineski, still having 2 people that haven't died yet. It is gonna be 1 miss, you die. That hasn't died yet, sitting around the sitting around the edge here, looking for a hook. Can't really find it just yet. Has got 2 levels in his hook right now, and of course the other one is going to be Yanni that hasn't died yet on his hook, on his Pudge. Has been involved in 2 kills. As we have hooks back and forth, still one of Mineski being caught out though, and he's going to be going to take a dive if he's not careful. But the illusions coming in, scaring them off. Nice one to have those coming in, even though if First Departure instantly knew there were illusions, they might have done something different, but can't do that. As we see the kill score making it a lot more even. Gonna be having it soon. 6-5 perhaps. No, the hook there is a 6-7 rather. 6-7. So the kill score, Mineski getting back inside this game. Gold graph sitting in favor of First Departure. Experience graph gonna be even for a long time. Not that big of a difference. We're still gonna have like low levels for a long time as we have more hooks. I think that we're gonna be seeing a change in pace when the first Pudge is going to get level 6 when we're going to be seeing some of these numbers going, and of course we have to watch out for First Departure to get those, and actually it is going to be Yuko that's going to be level 4 first, so keep an eye on him when he turns level 6. Slightly behind him though is going to be QWE, so he'll be level 6 at a fast rate as well, if he doesn't die of course, which is something that you don't want to do. But it might happen in this mode because you can get hooked at any point in the game. Let's take a look at some of the items that we see here. Boots on almost everybody. Everybody of First Departure has actually already got boots. We have got still the Ring of Bacillus. We've got the other Pudge working probably towards his his Boots of Tranquility actually has didn't have complete. I had a different Pudge selected, awkward. But yeah, Ring of Boots of Tranquility will be his item of choice. As the bottle gets shared around a bit, as he's got hooked back into safety, hooked back towards the low ground, double damage with a Miracle, helping out. But as you can see, the item's not that impressive just yet, and kinda equal in terms of what who has. Mana boots, no, not yet on the board. We do have like current gold. That's this button, I believe. Yeah, 400 gold up on up on Yanni, still sitting solid there. And curious to see what he's gonna go for. He picked up an urn. That might be a big influence in this game as we see another Pudge going down here. But an urn, he has to be in range for the kills though. So you know he hasn't died yet. He is one of the people that is standing back often, and you know that's why he hasn't died yet. But he needs to be in range to get the for the urn charges. So. We're gonna maybe seeing him trying to be a bit more into it, and that could work out wrong, of course. I mean, he has played it careful for a reason, I would imagine, out of fear of getting hooked, and you know that's a genuine fear, of course, to have in an all Pudge mode. And we see the gold levels now, as we have got everybody of Mineski purchasing something by the looks of it. Let's see what that courier has. 2 bottles. A lot of gold in that courier as they hook out Lorelei, and he will be able to run himself away into safety anyways. It's gonna be more hooks into tower range, hook back instantly though. It is gonna be Miracle that will still go down. Hook towards the river will kill off another one. 2 suicides actually. We did get told that suicides don't count, but If they don't, we have to just count the amount of kills that we see on the sidelines there. And you know, for now we're just going to say 10 to 7 because I can't really keep track of all of that. Not when there's 50 kills to be had. So we're going to be seeing that as we have got the gold back into the pockets. Let's see net worth wise. You have to keep in mind that in terms of net worth, regen doesn't count. As gold that you have, as we're gonna see Lirelai trying to go for a rune, but finds himself four punches of the opponent team. Wow, I am doing fine. It's cool. It's cool, but yeah, 8 for 10 right now. As Mineski is still at the back end of things, though they are not able to come out as far as we see first departure out. We do have everybody level 4. So that is nice to see, as level 6, like I said, gonna be the one to watch out for. We are still gonna be seeing almost level 5, level 6 here. There we go. This Pudge Yu-Gi-Oh! Is almost level 5, that is. And he's the one closest together with QWE. Let's take a look at Mineski. They actually smoked up. And they are still a bit away from level 5. That goes for everybody. But if this gank goes successfully, they might be able to do more. The hook is there. The first one is there anyways. Hook in return though to get people into safety. And now the hook's in to get people killed. It is one Pudge that goes down. Tower helping out with that one. Another Pudge gonna be going down as well. And it is gonna be Mineski that is gonna be on the run there. It's gonna be already losing to it. It's 2 for 3 right now in favor of first departure. Another hook. 4 for... No! 4 for 4. And kills all around. 2 level 6s on the board. This is huge. With that fight, we have got Lobby at level 6 and 100 Pudge hook level 6. And level 6s are important. Very important. This is of course the guy that just picked up the last kill that was there. Got himself level 6 with that. And is gonna be going to find some dismembers going. As we have to keep our eyes out also for Lobby, who is yellow, I believe. Yeah, he's super low on HP though, so he'll probably head back to base before doing anything else. As we have got a hook there, don't know dismembers on the rest there. It will be not seeing another level 6 with that kill going away off first departure. But this guy is the one we have to look out for Mineski's point of view. And let's see if he can get himself a good hook, or if someone else can get him a good hook and he can get the dismember off and see the change. Hello, dismember. That is going to be there, but the dismember is still going to be holding on, meaning that there's still going to be a range for a nice hook. Deny is there, though. Yanni is still going to be going down. Dismember's all around. Level 6 is all around. I can't really tell who is dismembering who right now, but people dying everywhere, and Mineski getting out ahead, having 4 dead on their side, 2 dead on Mineski's side, and that's a team wipe in favor of Mineski. Triple kill going away of the guy that was level 6 first of his team. It is 100 Pudge hook. It is gonna be a 6 to 2 to 5 for him, and we are seeing Mineski pulling back into this game as they have been on the back end from start of things the moment that they got first blooded. But right now we see the gold graph dropping, we see the experience graph, well, way more than dropping, it's plummeting for this one. And Mineski has to be careful. We have 2 level 8s on Mineski right now. That is big. That is really big. No level 7 even up on first departure. We do have the levels way more even up on first departure that they are on Mineski, as hooks go back and forth once again. The first dismember goes towards Yanni. Yanni will be going down. Nobody there from his team to help out. Hook both at the same time, and dismember on the guy that's level 8. If first departure picks him up, no stick charges are there. He's gonna be able to keep himself up for now. Still has the rot on, has to back off again soon. Might be finding himself in a hook there if he continues sticking around, because he is still very low on HP, but he gets his health. He is just fine. 18 to 17, as there was no extra kill after Yanni went down there. And I have to say, I find it very awkward to cast this, as there's only Pudges. I am able to see some kind of form of distinction. I mean, we have some Pudges with, you know, pants on. Oh, hook in, but in tower range of enemy lines. Oh, that's gonna be one Pudge getting hooked back and forth, playing tennis with that one. They find Lobby though. Lobby level 7 going down on level 7. It's of course a nice kill to get experience from. Dismembers up on everybody. 2 dismembers at the same time actually, and the tower will still pick him off. It is gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh! That's gonna be running. His is level 6 already. Has an earn charge up on him to tick him further down, but won't be going down just yet. But it's Miracle that will go down. The levels are going the way of Mineski. They still have 2 level 5s, so you have to keep that in mind. It is Yannick that still is level 5. The guy that we saw having no death for a long time, then picked up his urn, realized he had to come in closer, and all of a sudden 3 deaths on the board for him. Still level 5, not really where you want to be right now. Not as the only one that is actually level 5 together with your other teammate that is also a Pudge. By the way, of course, I can remind you that in the meantime, we have got, whoa, where can I see that? We have gotten 2,400 people inside Raycall right now. We need only 1k more to get the giveaway started straight away for the TI3 ticket, including flight and hotel. As we have got more hooks and dismembers and hooks and dismembers. And dismembers, no other hooks. It's gonna be kills on either side. 3 dead on the side of Mineski. And you see the levels. It is now gonna be Mineski that is falling a bit behind purely for that level 5 hero that they still have hanging around. Awkward Hook there has 100 Pudge Hook gets to be on the other side of the map. Has got himself a kill, death that is. That's his dominating streak ended. That's a lot of experience going the way of first departure. Miracle is gonna be going down here as well though. Probably with help of the tower hooks back and forth. The longest range hook of course are here now because we have level 4 hooks. And the hooks get the kill as well. 24 to 23 as we have a level 9 up on Mineski. That is actually the guy that just died. That dominating streak that got ended. We have actually 3 level 8s up on first departure though. So the difference is there. The levels in general, the experience graph is about 0, about even-ish again. So difference not really there again as we have a hook up on Lobby. Lobby gets 2 dismembers and will be able to stay alive with that haste rune, able to get away. You have to be able to time it a bit and to try and just, you know, not have your dismember go through at the same time as your teammate and just, you know, queue them up and have one person getting dismembered to full duration. Miracle is going to be one of those examples. Does go down 2 for 2 though, and it is going to be both teams getting away with a couple of low life HP people. As we have the guy that was dominating actually having to be forced back. He's actually been in 17 out of the 25 kills they have, doing a really nice job. In terms of kills and death, there's nobody left that has actually got 0 death. There is someone that has died 11 times though. I don't think Pudge is his strong suit. He has died 11 times. Did I mention that this guy actually died 11 times? I just want to point that out again. He is really sad. The winner is the team that goes to the 50-minute mark or the 50 kill mark first. As we have more hooks. Fuck. Oh god. That just looks funny as everybody's waiting till the right moment, stands still for a moment and sees the same opportunity, goes for hooks, everybody hooks someone else. As we have Pudges going down around the clock with now gonna be Mineski losing 3 in a row. The 4th barely escaping that hook. Double kill on the way of Lobby. Yu-Gi-Oh will at least still be a victim there. Tower helping out. But it is gonna be heroes going down. 4-staff actually ready up on this Pudge. Really nice to have it because if you get hooked and you 4-staff away, you're gonna be unsafe. You're gonna be able to 4-staff yourself into friendly lineups, even though right now there's nobody around there and his 4-staff is already on cooldown. His teammates were already dead, of course. As we have got this Pudge having also been in 17 kills, he has died 3 times. He's got a lot of gold though. I'm kind of surprised to see that. We have got Miracle in the Lobby sitting highest up on net worth. He has got himself 2 bracers, going for a 4-staff of himself. Has got the mana boots. He's level 10 right now, so doing really well. As we have got now the one with other 4-staff. Yeah, doing really well on the net worth as well. We're going to be seeing more hooks back and forth though. It is a bit of a trailing hooking party here. Just hook them back and everybody getting that flesh heap right now because we are reaching those levels where more levels in Rut are not going to be nice to have unless you have got a pipe or a hood or something like that. Because you don't really want to end up killing yourself too much as, you know, it comes towards kills, I believe. Hooks back and forth, 2 dead on the side of Mineski already with 1 dead on the side of first departure. But we might see a second one here as well. As there's 1 dismembered, there's going to be a second one soon, but hooks first, and that is going to be indeed kills going the way of Mineski. First departure having a deny on their hands as the 100 Pudge hook goes down to himself. 3,000 gold in favor of first departure. We have got the experience graph going the way of first departure again as well, but going back and forth. 4 staffs into hook, into dismembers. And I say dismembers because there's going to be another one soon. I would think, no, there's not because there was a hook instead. And there's just going to be damage going through. And Mineski trying to keep themselves on par with the kill score that first Sparta have at 33 to 30. We are 17 minutes into the game, 18 minutes into the game. We have 2,500 people up raid call. We need only 1k more to be starting the giveaway of the TI3 ticket, including flight and hotel.
Invisibility?
And we have actually a smoke up from the Radiant team. Let's see if they can find someone. And they gave themselves away right there. Oh, Rook's back and forth. Gonna be heading into the river. It's gonna be the Pudge that has died 14 times. Dying there once again. Dismembers everywhere. Hooks into safety. Hooks into dismembers are going back and forth. Dismembers are gonna be soon on cooldown on everybody because I hear them all around. The Knives going through. Lobby getting a double kill. First Departure getting 2 kills. 3 kills right now. And that's all 3 kills going to the same person. It is Mineski that gets 2 kills. Right now though, you have to be careful. It is Lobby that is level 11. It's got his level 2 Dismember going. He's got his 4 staff, is I believe highest up on net worth. He is doing amazingly well for himself, and Mineski is kind of trailing behind and still of course have that Pudge that died 14 times. So we have a moment of breathing space. Just gonna see items. Braves is all around for first departure. Getting that survivability up as Mineski not as rich. We do have a 4 staff. We have the drums being built up by the looks of it. Just remember on a Pudge. Whoa. Hooks everywhere. And that's gonna be 2 for 1 trade in the end. The Lobby of course getting one of those kills again because he can. He's been in 27 out of the 38 kills. Doing really well. Gets a smoke. Let's see where they're going to be able to go with that one. As Yanni hanging mid, but has got no mana left. He's going to be going for a pipe for his team by the looks of it, or at least a hood first, as we have got hooks into safety here. The hooks are going to be trying to be returned, but no can do. They find Miracle though. These members are going to be there, allowing for more hooks. Probably if the hooks were not on cooldown, which they were. And they're just going to go for right clicks, and Miracle still going down. Hook into enemy territory. Hook back oversoul from Yanni is gonna be kills going the way of first departure. Oh, that hook was quite awkward. I mean, that hook was quite good. Dismember's still there, but the 4 staff gonna be trying to help out a bit. Dismembers going through. Of course, the longer this game goes, the more tanky people are, the more important it's gonna be to get those combinations going, to make sure you don't overlap your dismembers and make sure you constantly just have got that disable going. As we have got first departure just pulling up ahead right now real fast as they just killed off 4 heroes, and this might actually be the 5th of Mineski, and it looks like it is going to be the 5th. At least he's going to be able to take someone with him and in the end commit suicide, but it's 43 to 35. And I think first departure is heading towards that 2-0 advantage for going into the reversed captain's mode. They have a gem? Nah, they have sentries just. Right? No, they have a gem. Lobby. Rich son of a gun. With a gem. TP's in. You have to always be careful with TPing in range of a Pudge. You might get hooked. But they continue doing it anyway. And there's a successful hook. Yanni is going to be the target, and Yanni is going to be finding death. As we actually have one of the heroes of first departure, one of the Pudges of first departure, also dying often. It's QWE dying 11 times. Gets a mech for the team, playing the support role, I would guess, as the hook goes back and forth. The saving hook goes into an aggressive hook of both the savior and the one that got hooked to begin with. And we finally have actually Lobby going down, and we will also see probably that Pudge going down as well. 3 for 1. Going the way of first departure again. Their exchanges are going to be all in their favor. And they're going to be getting this one as well. This member is still there, and the kill is there as well. 47 to 36. This is indeed a show match between First Departure and Mineski. We're going to be seeing 3 games, or at least, well, this is the second. We already saw a normal captain's mode. This is of course all mid, all Pudge. And the next one that we're going to see is a reverse captain's mode between these 2 teams as the hook hits up on Lorelei, who is going to just be getting saved by QWE, who gets a hook up on Yanni. But he is thinking enough to be able to stay alive for now, as of course that is going to be something that you have to be you know, be aware about. Everybody's just so tanky that one. This member won't cut it anymore. Not if everybody is on decent HP. Do have the tower going down, by the way, so that is nice as hooks go back and forth. You're gonna be hooking someone actually in danger lines, but get saved again, as well as we don't have his members, but rods everywhere. There's a dismember up on one, and miss, you die. There also goes the other Pudge, and there goes one more number to the board if they can get it, and they do, and they don't. Yes, they do. It is 50 to 36. The GG has been called. Mineski loses the second game in this show match in his best out of 3, where all 3 games are played regardless. And First Departure getting their second win. Of course, we're going to be seeing if they can make it a 3-0 or if Mineski can save their honor by beating First Departure in the reverse captain's mode. I'm really curious to see how that goes, as we have seen a lot of reverse captain's mode in Western Dota lately, but not really in Eastern Dota. Which heroes are they going to give away to their opponents, and which heroes do they find the ones that they do not want to face? Want to play rather. Roshan is in this mode, yes. At least he's standing there.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Waiting for the throne to explode before we can actually jump ourselves out of this game. In the meantime, I will take the time to thank you for being here. Of course, I know a lot of you are here because you know that there's giveaways that include giveaways for TA3, including hotel, including flight. And you can head yourself over to Seattle's from the 2nd until the 7th of August. If you want to know how, you can go to raid call room 1220, and there you can find yourself a big ass lobby that says lottery to TI3. You jump yourselves in there, and there's giveaways all the time, and we are going to be having the giveaway for the TI3 ticket either when we reach 3,500 people on the raid call group, but the admins have informed me that regardless if we make that number or not, they're aiming to give it away regardless. So, regardless if they make their number that they're aiming for. So make sure you sit yourself on that raid call channel, because just a chance to go to TI3 is a pretty big deal. As I know a lot of people might have wanted to buy tickets, might not be able to go due to money issues, as it's of course very expensive to head over across oceans to go to Seattle for just 5 days there. And yeah, Raid Call is of course a program. You can download it at www.raidcall.com, and in the search bar you type 1220 or DotaTalk events with all one word. Press enter and find yourself the room, which is, well, if you press enter you are automatically in that room actually, so make sure you do that. And yeah, that's about it. We are still waiting for that disconnect to happen. It should be happening fairly soon. Lobby's still in here, and they're actually, what, oh god, sorry. They're having fun controlling it all. Let's see. Let's see how they're doing here. Yeah, this is gonna be a sad Pudge. Lobby chasing him down. The skill hook incoming, the creep blocking the vision. Force stop is there, this member's first. And he cancelled his actually. Force stop up to the high ground. Lobby's force stop on cooldown. The hook misses. Wants to take Lobby with him and can't do it. They're just having a hook wars here. Pudge wars 1-on-1. Here they come again, including army from the rest. Dismembers on everybody. Tap R, tap R, tap R, tap R. And that was successful. By the way, during the next game we'll also have Fury Soul of the Alina item getting raffled out. I think there's four ones. It's the 2nd until the 7th, I believe, for Vice. Am I not right in that? I believe I was.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has
But
fallen.
yeah, they're having some fun here, so we just have to wait until it's over.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Fortification. Trying to delay it. They get a hook. More hooks. May just point out that there's only 2 people in this lobby, so everything you see is being done by on one team is being done by one person. The dismembers, the hooks.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle
Still no
barracks
disconnect though.
has fallen.
2,500 people still in the recall room. We need about 1k more people. Make sure you add yourself over there. I want to win. I know you do. And if you don't want to win, you want to win for me, thank you very much. Very appreciate it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They do know they have to play another game, I hope. There we go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's a good thing they know that we know that they're having fun.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I just cut losses. Thanks, mate. Mate. Let's look who's coming for dinner.
I'm gonna check with the admin to see if they know, if the teams
Dire's
know
middle tower.
that they are gonna be having another game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Godlike.
He wants a tower. Hell. Pudge army.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
He is gonna go for a tower. I don't think he's gonna get it in time though.
I?
Dire's ancient is under attack.
They still have the fortification.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's ancient
Is he gonna get the tower? Oh my god, is he gonna get the tower? Is he gonna... Yes, he is. Nice one.
middle tower has fallen.
He wanted the tower, got a tower. Just in time. Okay, reverse captain's mode coming up, and giveaway for TA3 ticket, including flight and hotel, should be coming up as well. Don't go anywhere. Dota 2 coming up, or ATOD rather.